Alright. What it is. I'm your main man, Mikey D, aka Stony Mike, and I'm here to give you a nice little Stony reaction. Yeah, that's right. Today I am only going to give you one Stony playthrough, and I'm going to give you two Stony reactions. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to, 7-10 reactions is what I'm going to call them. So, without further ado, let me get this bowl. This bowl has been eluding me for quite some time. I've been trying to load it, but just keep getting distracted. What keeps distracting me, to be honest with you. Every time it's like mission fucking failed.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Dead ass, like every time. I go to try to load it, and then something distracts me. I don't know what it is, but like it's like a never-ending quest. So hopefully, my cat's back there just sitting there watching me. It's almost like she's laughing at me. Haha. Now that I got my bowl loaded, usually I have everything nice and set up, ready to go, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go into it about as real as possible. So, I think we'll start out strong. Yeah. Starting out really strong with this one because, I have a feeling this is a church or a church group or something, possibly. The way the whole setup is done reminds me of when I went to church.
Because he is the Son of the true and living God. A lot of people on TikTok recently have been saying, how can you spend your life brainwashed? Honey, I ain't brainwashed. I'm just crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jesus. And if you don't like it, there is a block button, and maybe you should use it, because you can't shut me up. You dare let TikTok try and ban me one more time, I'll go and I'll make another account. Because let me tell you something, China can't shut me up. TikTok can't shut me up.
China can't shut. Oh, okay. TikTok. Okay, I get it now.
Facebook can't
First,
shut
I was
me
like,
up.
whoa.
And Satan himself, he knows he can't shut me up, because when I went
Oh my lord! Satan himself is not gonna shut her up. Oh Lord. Man, that is like Mm-mm-mm. I'm sorry, that's just
Wake up every morning, my feet touches the ground, and he knows that I am a child of God, and that I'm living for God, and I'm not turning back. I don't care how many bookings I get in 2023, that don't affect my relationship with him.
man. That chick just golly. Alright, since V Day is coming up, we thought we'd remind our boyfriends how lucky they are. Oh god.
Three, two, one, go.
Wow.
And then
I think it's more of like the other way around, but alright, sure. We're gonna just move past that.
when it comes to the PTSD thing, like that's a terrible, terrible thing that they have to experience, and it's, you know, I don't wish that on most people, but like that's exactly what you fucking signed up for. So I also don't understand, you know, these big gnarly head cases, like being so overwhelmed by what they did or what they've done or what they've seen. It's like, dude, nobody forced you to fucking sign that paper. Have I served? No, my entire family served. I have a letter of recommendation to the Marines, and I'm too intelligent to be in the military.
No, you're not. This dude's a fucking tool. Like, literally, you suck, dude.
You suck.
Big time. Like, maybe you should probably smoke another bowl or something, like, cause I'm trying to be nice about this, but cause see, here's the thing. Most people, when they sign up, they've been fed Star Spangled Lies. Cheers to you too, brother. But nah, most people when they sign up because they've been fed Star Spangled Lies. And that being said, blaming someone for the things that they've had to do is kind of a cheap thing to do. So I think this dude's a fucking tool. He's probably one of those guys who like tries to mac on your girlfriend when you go to take them to get your palms read by him. That's just the vibes I'm getting off this dude. He's a fucking douche canoe. Look at that face he's making. Just look at the face he's making right now. He's a douche canoe. He's totally the guy that like max on your girlfriend right in front of you because you think you're going to be getting a palm reading or something from this dude, but the truth is the dude's just a fucking douche canoe. He just uses all this bullshit as a means to like mac on women and say shit that would probably get him punched in the face if he was in front of these people. I know a lot of dudes who would just want to fight him just because of his smug attitude, not because of what he's saying, but just the smug attitude. So there's that.
So no, I would not serve in the military.
You don't say.
Most veterans don't talk about their time in, and good, they shouldn't. You know what I mean? They shouldn't. Most garbage men don't fucking talk about their jobs. You know what I mean? Military does not want smart people. Hell no, they don't want smart people. Fuck no, they don't want smart people. No.
I'm just not feeling that guy. I'm just not feeling that guy. Like, there's something about that dude that gives me like really weird vibes. Like, maybe he's a rapist or something. Fuck, I don't know. But there's something weird about him that, and I'm only saying rapist because that's the kind of weird fucking vibe I'm getting off of him. He's just got some strange shit. Like, he reminds me of the guy that like fills your head full of bullshit just so that way you'll be like super in tune to what he's doing, and then meanwhile he's sticking his hand up your fucking shirt or up your pants, whatever, you know? Like, he just seems like that type of dude. It's just a weird fuck. I don't know. Maybe I feel some kind of way because he's talking shit about people who served, because I think that's like one of the last things you should ever be doing. Actively trying to go out of your way to talk shit about people who've done you a fucking favor. And I'm not talking about current stuff. I'm talking about like past shit. Current stuff does not. we can't even talk about the stuff that goes on in current. Otherwise, YouTube gets all bitchy about it. So, I'll move on. Oh God, what the fuck?
Okay, sweetie, so apparently you're not wanting to understand or listen. So, hi, I'm Mama Rose. I am a transgendered woman. I go by she, her, they, them pronouns. And I can tell you right now, my period I experience every month is very real, very valid, and very painful.
If you were born a male and you just so happen to transition, you're not getting a fucking period. You're fucking retarded if you think you're getting a period. Plain and simple, and I'm gonna fucking say it as mean as possible. As fucking mean as possible. You are a fucking retard. I am going to say it in such a fucking very well explained way. Okay? What do I mean by someone who is retarded? Someone who is willfully being fucking stupid. You're not born that way. You're not fucking, slow or anything like that. No, you willfully have chosen to be stupid. Ignorant. That's what this person right here is. They have willfully chosen to be stupid. I'm sorry, that sounds fucked up, I know, but that right there is a willfully stupid person. Plain and simple. There ain't no getting around that. You cannot fucking be born a male and fucking have a goddamn period. Stop fucking doing that. That's stupid. That's mental illness on top of other way more fucked up things.
But you know what? You go ahead and keep invalidating trans women. You go ahead and keep telling them that their experience is not real.
I will. If they were born a male, much love, need to connect. But my point is, if they were born a male, then they're never going to have a fucking period. I will accept them on anything they want to say. When they want to call themselves a she, fine, I'll accept that. I can do that. There's no problem with that. But I'm not going to change science for them. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to change fucking scientific facts. I'm not going to change biology for them. And I'm not going to be in a world of make-believe for them. They can do that. They can do that all they want. I'm not. Plain and simple. I refuse.
You go ahead and keep telling them that, because if that makes you feel like a real woman, if that makes you feel so big and important, sweetie, then you go do it. Whatever helps you sleep at night, boo-boo. But I'm here to tell you the real facts. Trans women experience menstrual cycles. Not all of us. Oh, no, not all of us. No. Some of us are lucky and don't have to go through it. And then some of us, like myself, go through it every month. Every month. The cramps, the bloating, the fatigue, the nausea, all of it. The only thing I don't...
Called mental illness. You're not going through an actual biological thing that happens to females. No, you are suffering mental illness. If this person is really experiencing that, they are experiencing something that is brought on by their own very, very powerful head. I have to say that if they really truly have started going through that kind of physical change where they get bloating and the symptoms of a period, then yeah, yeah, they got definitely a powerful brain. But outside of that, they're not having one. They're not having one. It's not happening. This is delusion at its finest. Man, this is horrible. I feel so bad. I really do. I feel bad for these people. This is something that, like, this is like a different type of dysphoria. Like, people want to say this is gender dysphoria, but man, people I've met with gender dysphoria don't go that far into this. This is a type of, like, self-inflicted delusion that, man, I really wish the best for these people, but man, I don't see any coming out of that, man. Look at that. They just go on forever, don't they? Jesus Christ. Forever and ever.
That makes you the wrong one, not us.
Woo! I've been watching this dude since the beginning. This dude's went through so many different changes. Like, so many different fucking changes. Crazy. My thing is like, why would you want to, like, go that far? I get, body modification and making yourself look unique and everything, but that is just, that's out of, like, literally out of this world. Like, it's one. Just,
Wow.
that's all I can say about it. This is, I really am getting tired of that fucking music, to be honest with you. No, you didn't. That's the weirdest fucking haircut I've ever seen. And I don't get why everybody's wanting to get it. I've seen so many people walking around with that fucking haircut. What's the point in getting that haircut? Like, in the 90s, we would make fun of people with that straight bowl. Like, I don't get what the fuck is the point.
I
Thank God
love
it's gone.
sushi.
I love Japan, period.
The tea ceremonies. J-Rock! Yeah.
Garugamesh!
Oh, yeah.
I love anime.
Yeah. And manga!
And gaming! Oh, DDR!
Smile BK.
Hey! Sakura-kan ikimasu!
Don't just talk about it. Check out Sakura-con, April 10 through 12. Check Sakura.
Why does that look so fucking familiar? Like, I've seen this in real life, like not like in a compilation or anything. Like, I've seen this on a commercial or something. That looks so fucking familiar.
Con.org for all the details.
I'm about to go on. I'm praying to God that He lets my brains work for once. And He protects me from myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Roseanne Barr.
Thank you very much.
What the fuck is going on here?
Thank you. What a privilege it is.
Why did they put this in here? Is she just about to do something? I can only assume she's about to do something really fucking cringy because, like, I love the woman to death, but because she was in a lot of shit growing up from my childhood, you know, and she recently pissed off the whole woke machine, but you know, it's not really hard to do that. Like, it's really not hard to piss off the woke machine, and mainly because they're constantly looking for a new enemy. They're not anybody who actually has any real struggles. They're not anybody who has ever had to face any type of real adversaries or adversities. No, they're most of the time spoiled, rotten fucking bitches. And they have to create enemies. She said something that wasn't part of the main narrative. They came after her, and she got canceled for it. I don't know if this is like a recent thing that she's put out, and they're just putting it out there because, you know, they don't really advertise her at all.
For you to have me here this evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just gonna skip past it because, you know, I don't feel like I can actually have too negative to say about her, for real, to be honest with you. Speaking of negative, like, why the fuck is she make... Oh, okay, I know who she is now. She's a very dramatic person. She does a lot of dramatics with her face and stuff. I think it's part of her shtick. So, it is what it is.
Today, we've got Lipsy. It's a glass straw, and it's supposed to prevent wrinkles. Let us observe my lip posture with a
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And I'd have to be high as a motherfucking Georgia pine beer right now, Kyle. I'm pretty sure she don't ever act like that, like your day-to-day life. I hope the fucking God, man. Celebrity interactions. But still, goddamn, she is wild. I have ADHD and I ain't that fucking wild, man. God damn. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, man, and I'm pretty sure people think that about you too. Because I'm pretty out there. I'm just chill right now because I'm smoking weed right now. Smoking damn good weed, man. I love this fucking shit. What is this shit called again? Fucking GMO crossed with sunset sugar. I don't know how I feel about GMO. I don't like that. I don't like the terminology. I'm pretty sure it's a good strain. Don't get me wrong, but it's just the name just fucks with me a little bit. Because I just got into an argument with this guy who was like bitching at me about how every weed that I smoke is, he said it's artificial. It's not real. Take that in. I didn't know how to fucking respond to that. I honestly didn't know how to respond to that. I was just like, bro, what the fuck do you mean it's not real? Like, what are you talking about, dude? Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, my wife watches this chick. I've seen her before. She's pretty extra.
The normal straw. Am I getting wrinkles? Now let's try special straw. But for that we need some of Mama's fresh homemade spices. Let's shake it. Grapey. Yummy. Phone juice. Time to test it. Works like a straw. $15 for a 2-pack on Amazon. Would you try it?
Wealth, this is according to Oxfam, of the world's.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't think I would. So I was trying to be nice, so I stayed nice. In my opinion, I was nice. I think anybody who actually knows how creative I can get with my insults knows that I was being very, very nice. It's hard to refrain here on YouTube, but over on Rumble, I got some Rumble exclusives, so be sure to check me out over there as well. Trying to get up to, I believe it's 50 that they need. 50 subscribers. Need 50 subscribers over there, so that way I can start going live over there. That way I can start doing a little bit more. Because, see, over here, I'm a little limited to what I can and can't do, and what I can and can't say. But over on Rumble, they understand freedom of speech. They understand that people are very well capable of handling freedom of speech. With freedom of speech comes, this sense of, duty not to, go too far, And by going too far, I mean, like, promoting some type of terrorist type situation or anything that could be considered in that type of negative limelight. You don't want to fucking say stupid shit, okay? So, naturally, freedom of speech comes with that, but I do feel that we should be able to speak our minds. Now, if all you want to spew is some kind of weird, hateful bullshit, then I imagine you're not going to be very popular amongst that many people. Only people who are just as hateful as you. Now, granted, there might be a big, huge, say, because I have a certain kind of hatred for a certain type of person that likes to prey upon children. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Can't really say it on here because YouTube gets all stupid. But like I said, I have a hatred for those people. In the right place, that hatred is very, 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 very well accepted. In the wrong places, that hatred is not accepted. So it's I guess a matter of perspective in some cases. People haven't noticed yet. I have a strong, strong hatred for that type of person. It's always going to be that way. I have very, very strong beliefs about it. Cheers. Shibida doo wop, Christopher Reeve saw Bulldog and Handsome Tree. I don't know why I got that part of that song stuck in my head. I love the way this rig purrs. Took my breath away. Holy shit. Whew.
Wow.
Wow!
So, I'm gonna be, gonna go and make some clips, do some things with a couple of friends of mine. I will be back tomorrow with another reaction and some more gameplay. Probably some more Bannerlord. I'm not 110% sure. I might even fuck around on some more Hogwarts. Who knows? Anyway, you folks stay nice and stony. I'm your main man, Mikey D, and I am out of here. Peace.